Here's your statewide newscast. Arkansas Today.
Well, there's nothing like a good St. Patrick's Day get-together, and if you're hosting one, you're probably not looking forward to a lot of mixing and pouring. Robert Giles from Colonial Wine and Spirits is here with a few suggestions to make your celebration more convenient and more fun. Thanks for joining us today.
Good to be here.
So this is exciting because I know the focus this year, at least for us here, is Jameson.
Yes. So Jameson is kind of going all out this year with St. Patrick's Day being on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. They're going through and promoting St. Patrick's Eve.
Oh, okay.
They're actually going to be dropping the ball in New York. And they're really going all out to make sure that everybody, even if you can't get out, you can still have a lot of fun at home.
Yeah, and that's kind of, for a lot of people now, we were just talking over the break, staying in, having like a smaller get together, focusing on the food and the celebration in addition to the alcohol and the drinking is sort of the way to go. So I know we have some options here. Let's start with these two on the ends because these are a little bit different than the bottles here.
Right, so these are kind of the new thing that Jameson has been going through. It's been the rise of seltzers. Yep. Everybody loves them. They're easy. They have tons of flavor, and you don't have to think a lot about it. You just kind of throw them in the cooler and chill. This is Jameson's idea on that they went through. They combined it. They have 4 flavors.
Yep.
Lemonade and orange spritz are 2 of their newest. They also have a cola and a ginger and lime.
Ooh.
So you can just go through, have them sitting by, be chatting with your friends, and pick your next one out.
Yeah.
Easy.
Those are definitely some of the easier options. Like we said, if you don't want to be the mixologist all night, you can just stick these in the fridge, pull them out, and then if you don't necessarily want to indulge in things like a Guinness, some of the more heavier options.
Right. So on our website, we do have a party planning for St. Patrick's, so you can have your event at home. We do call out Guinness because it's a classic.
Yeah.
You got to have it there. But the Irish also have their own apple ciders. You can combine the Guinness with the cider, have a drink called Snake Bite, and you get a little bit of fruity, a little bit of toasty coffee.
Ooh, that sounds
and
good.
It just goes perfect together. But you also have, of course, just the Jameson whiskeys.
Oh, yeah.
That you can go through, drink them straight, have them mixed in, and you don't have to worry too much because they're going to be very well blended, smooth, easy drinking whiskeys.
Yeah, so whether you're doing it on the rocks, whether you're mixing it with something, this is a really good option. And it's something about celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and I feel like, just like you mentioned with Guinness, Jameson's one of those just brand names. When you think of St. Patrick's Day, you think of Irish alcohols. That's sort of one of the first that comes to mind.
Right. They've really worked on making themselves kind of a center point, and it's not just branding. They have great products.
Yes.
They really do.
So if people want to check out these or if they want other options for St. Patrick's Day, tell us a little bit about how we can check them out and check the store out as well.
Right. So you can always find us on colonialwinesshop.com. And then we are located right on West Markham. You can always come in, ask us. Anybody in the store can go through and walk you through the basics and really get you started on planning that party. Yes. And getting everything paired up.
And you do have some time, which is good. You have just about a week to plan that perfect St. Patrick's Day party. So whether you're going out, whether you're staying in and celebrating, whether you want something really easy or something that you can have some options with, Colonial Wines and Spirits has all the options available for you. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good to be here.
Of course, and a very happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who are celebrating, and hopefully you go pick up some good stuff. All right, we'll be right back with a final look at your forecast coming up next. Don't go anywhere.